Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, we are gonna do the 50 is huge, 25 random facts, and yeah, let's do it. Fact number one, I have a very irrational fear of bats, to the point where I haven't really gotten to watch any of the Batman movies. And it's not because I think I'll scream in the theater or the movies or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, like I had such a bad experience with bats. When I was a kid, me and my mom and I think my brother, we were in a room, and basically, I don't know what my mom did. I think she opened the windows or something, and a bunch of bats just came flying in, like, and I swear to God, those things were screaming as well. Like it just felt like a horror movie. Fact number two, I am such a horrible texter, and if you know me, you know, like, I know you're like, yes, Bahati, like that is so you. It's really bad. Like, I'm just a horrible communicator in general, and it's like I don't do it intentionally, it just always happens. Someone can text me and be like, hey, what are you doing? And I swear I will text back 2 weeks later and be like, hey, I'm watching TV, you? Yeah, I'm actually just that guy. It's really terrible. I have a really short attention span, to the point where I can be telling my story and halfway through I'll stop, keep quiet, go back to my phone. The person I'm talking to will be like, and yeah, what happened? And I'll be like, what happened with what? Kid you not. I really dislike milk, to the point where I really used to fake that I'm lactose intolerant. I would tell everybody, my high school teachers, my middle school teachers, like everybody, my friends, that I'm all lactose intolerant, so that I wouldn't be in a situation where I had to drink milk. That's really weird because I love cheese, I love ice cream, I love yogurt, I just really don't like milk. And I have a really crazy obsession about cheese especially. I love cooking, and I'm sure you guys know that by now, but I actually really don't enjoy eating my food. Like, I can cook and I'll be so excited to make the food, but when it comes to actually eating it, I'm like, okay. If I don't have avocado in the house, I instantly start to freak out. I mean, I don't even eat avocado every day, but I just need to know that they're there. I was actually prom queen at my high school. I eat so much chili, like way more than the average human being. In fact, way more than you. I'm not a crazy control freak. I just like controlling things that I can control. I just want everything to be just like, ah! And that's just how I am in general. I like things planned in a particular order, in a particular manner. I just like things structured. It calms me down. I'm an ENTJ personality, by the way, and whoever hasn't done a personality test, I highly recommend it, because that thing was completely accurate. I wanted to be a flight attendant so bad when I was a kid, but then my dreams were crushed when someone told me that I'm way too short to be one. I'm extremely active in my sleep. I sleep talk, sleepwalk, just sleep everything. Like, I sleep talk almost every night. I also do sleepwalk occasionally. I was actually in a situation where I was sleeping in the same room as my aunt, and she basically had the hotel key under her pillow. I legit lifted her pillow in my sleep, by the way, took the key, went all around the hotel, walked, like it was crazy. Like, the cops actually brought me back to my hotel room, and I found myself like in such a daze. It was so terrifying. I have 2 beauty spots that are aligned exactly in the center of my body, like one in my forehead, I don't know if you guys can see, and one in the middle of my back. It's like extremely symmetrical, which is, yeah, I think is like really cool. I can actually bend my thumb like this. I have never found anyone that can bend their thumb like this, so if you can, let me know in the comments, because I feel like I'm alone in this world. I have the strangest body features. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my fingers are extremely long. I have such a small wrist. I have a pretty, you know, pretty decent forehead. I have pretty big hips. I have kind of like a small waist-ish, long toes, small foot, and I am short. I don't know. I have weird proportions. I can't eat any meal without meat at all. Like, it's actually impossible. If I'm having like a veggie burger, I'll have chicken wings on the sides. It's just not within me to actually not eat meat. Yeah. I try to avoid watching or hearing about sad news going around the world, just because I get so obsessive. Like, if I see a kid, you know, got trapped in a house and his whole house is on fire, or just some crazy story that you hear on the news, I will obsess over that kid. I will think about that kid until like I find out if he found his parents. Like, I'm just so obsessed, and it gets me so sad to know that the world is such a cruel place, and it's just, I don't know, sometimes I just avoid it as a whole, and I know it's not a good thing because I should know what's going on, but it just gets me so sad and gets me so worked up. So yeah, I always believe that balance is everything. Me and my group of friends were those kids that were like really rebellious, but at the same time we'd always get pretty, you know, good grades. So all the teachers would always get ticked off because they're like, why are these guys like, they can do this, they can do that, and at the end of the day we're still passing. Like, it really pissed a lot of people off. But you know, what's the point? You don't, you know, don't play too hard, don't work too hard. Balance is everything. I have such an amazing talent, guys, and that is falling asleep anywhere and everywhere. I have literally fallen asleep in every single place I can think of. I can fall asleep if there's a war going on. I don't know how. If it's my bedtime, boom, I'm out. I appreciate my talent so much. I have fallen asleep in every single movie I've been to in theaters. Yeah, I won't sleep through the whole movie. I'll just sleep for like maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then I'll wake up and like continue watching the movie, and I'll be good. It happens without fail for every single movie I've been to. Even though I love it, hate it, it'll always happen. I'm really terrified of the solar system. You know, when you compare Earth and like Jupiter, it's just like, I can't believe we're so minute. Even when I'm in Atlanta right now, I'm just like, wow, Atlanta is like pretty big. But thinking that I'm even talking about it now, I'm just like, I think there's a word for this, like a certain type of phobia, but I just don't like thinking that there's such a huge galaxy around us. I actually take schoolwork very seriously, to the point where when school actually closes, I still have dreams about doing my assignments, to the point where I literally wake up at 7 in the morning and I'm like, I have to, and this goes along with the whole sleep talking thing, because a bunch of times I'm always like, I have to give in that assignment, like I'm always doing some crazy stuff like that. It always lasts for about 2 weeks, and then I calm down and I'm like, alright, I need to get into holiday mode now. I have such an embarrassing story where my leg actually got stuck in an escalator. I don't know if I was 10 or 12 or something along those lines. Anyway, I had these really cool Hello Kitty shoes that I loved, like was so obsessed with. Anyway, the cool thing about these shoes was that the laces actually lit up, and because I wanted to be all flashy, I wanted like my laces all over the place. I was on the escalator and my laces actually got caught like right under. So I'm just like walking, and all of a sudden like I can't move. It's actually dragging my foot inside the escalator. Like legit, I thought that my foot was about to be like cut off. I like held up a bunch of people. It was during the weekend. Like it was just this is so embarrassing. I don't like watching my own YouTube videos. In fact, when I see other people watching them in front of me, I run away. I'm just like, why are you doing this? Why? Like, there's no point. Why do you have to watch it when I'm there? So yeah, that's it, guys. Those are 25 random facts. Let me know if you guys have any similar experiences and that I'm not that much of a weirdo. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, do all the good stuff, and so I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.